Something growling outside my tent. I really love driving through these pretty little towns. I take back roads whenever I can, just to be able to see the scenery. Crossing over into a town called Rutland, and it's a really small town. It's a beautiful town, and there's some really cool historic abandonment out here. So if you're ever out in the Rutland area, look up the Rutland prison camp. It's pretty cool. So I'm just happen to be cutting through Rutland right now. We're just going to explore the town that I'm going to camp in. There's a few points of interest, things, I don't know, I'll just show you when I get there, but I'm glad you're coming along because I want to show you this little spot that we're headed to before we head to our camp spot. So where we're going is, I believe the area is considered the Berkshires. So we're going to a town called Leverett. So we're gonna just see a couple of things and points of interest around the town of Leverett, and then explore camp. See what camp is all about and the lay of the land. So I'll catch up with you guys in a moment.
Okay, up for you.
Hi, can I just get a small hot caramel swirl with milk and extra caramel?
Okay.
That's it, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks. You too. Yes, I even drink coffee, hot coffee on hot days. We've been going through like a serious heat wave lately. It's just been like oppressive, you know, like really oppressive, high heat and humidity. And today was supposed to go a little different. What I was going to do is go hike some ruins, because why wouldn't I do that at 90 degrees? You know, no, that's not gonna happen. I was gonna go hike, we were gonna go do this epic hike to ruins and rah, 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 and then we would go, no. So what we're gonna do is the town that I'm camping out in, we're gonna explore some, like I said, some points of interest, some historical and cool things to see. And then we'll get to camp and we'll explore camp. I have a good dinner tonight. I am going to stop at a package store and see if I can try another new beer. I'm just going to try and find a nice, refreshing beer to try at camp tonight and have with dinner. So anyway, guys, I'm going to sip this coffee. We're going to continue on, and I'll see you back in a little bit. This area to me is, it just reminds me of the Catskills. I believe I'm in the Berkshires. I'm now in a town called Barry, Mass. So I believe this is considered to be the Berkshires. And the Berkshires just reminds me of New York's Catskills. That whole vibe and feeling to it. So this is where we are. And I'm kind of getting excited. We're going to see some cool things. We're going to hopefully have an awesome camp. I'll show you my full setup when we get there later. And I brought the Dragoon Ridgeback Bivvy, so we're going to stay in that tonight. Looking forward to it. But yeah, look at the scenery. It's amazing, isn't it? Wow. Way cool. Country roads, I just absolutely love it. I'd rather look at this than the highway any day. Even if it, like, if I was going somewhere and the back roads, say it would take me an extra hour and a half, I don't even care. I'd rather be able to be on these roads and see scenery. And sometimes the back roads, you're really not losing a lot of time if you were, you know, going to take the highway to that destination. Sometimes it's actually worth it. So explore a back road every now and then. You might really enjoy it and find some unexpected things along the way. Look at that scenery. Way off in the distance, I see some mountains. Ooh, getting excited. Yeah, I do believe that this is the Berkshires. I'm crossing over into like a town called Ware, W-A-R-E, not W-H-E-R-E. Where am I? I'm in Ware. Alright, that was dumb, but whatever. Enjoy the ride. I think that's what I enjoy. I actually love like the road trip to the destination because of all the things to see. I don't know, I love it. Absolutely love it. And that is part of the whole trip, you know, the traveling to get there, packing up all your stuff before you go, and at the end of your trip, the therapy of like going through all your stuff, knowing that you had a good time, cleaning all your gear and putting it away. Yeah, that is therapeutic. Let me know if you agree. Comment down below. But I do feel that is therapeutic. Or I happen to love it anyways, you know. All right, almost there. This is what we got right there. That's the time we're going to arrive. That's how much time we have left. So, we're traveling away. I just saw a sign that said Moose next 19 miles. This is what I mean about back roads. Apparently, I ran out of pavement somewhere, and I am now I'm now on a back road without pavement. But it seems fairly smooth, so I'm not too worried about it. There's houses on either side of me, and it looks like they grade the road pretty well. So I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, it was a little bit of a surprise when I was kind of, you know, trooping along. And then the next thing you know, I'm on a gravel road. So where we're headed to, and I don't know if I mentioned it, but the area that I'm going to be camping in is in Leverett, Massachusetts. Part of the oh, there's horses over here. Part of the Berkshires. So, oh, look at this. Look at the horses. There's some horses over here. See if you can see that. Oh, how nice. Hi. How you doing? Hello. Hey, pretty. Alright, anyway. Because that's what you say to horses when you see them on the road. I'm going to continue on. Like I said, we're headed to Leverett, Massachusetts, up in the Berkshires. And I'm just going to bring you to a little place, a little point of interest before we head to camp. I'm still on this dirt road, and I just kind of made this funny observation. The speed limit, according to Goggle Maps, according to Google, I'm going to call it Goggle Maps, says that the speed limit is 40 miles an hour. What does that look like right there? I'm going, what, 19 miles an hour? If I was going 40 miles an hour on this road right here, it would be like skidding along on a dirt track. There's just no way. But, I don't know, just something weird. I kind of noticed. The speed limit seems a little excessive for this dirt road. So, I'm going to take my time. But almost there, guys. See you in a few. Oh, look at this corner. Oh, damn. Well, we're here. I'm sure you could see that crazy entrance with the lions, and I'll show you that when I'm leaving, but we're here at the Peace Pagoda in Leverett, Massachusetts, and there's some information right here that I'll show you, and if you want to read anything, put it on pause, but we're gonna go check this place out. So this is just in the parking lot, and there's some information. I can't pronounce that. Namu Mayo Horengi Kayo. Welcome to the New England Peace Pagoda. It's the very first Peace Pagoda to rise up in North America. It was inaugurated in October 1985 as a visible form of prayer for inseparable peace in the world and within the minds of all humanity. Help us preserve the natural setting by walking up to the Peace Pagoda. And there it is right there. I'll leave information down below if you're interested in any more further history on this spot. Let's go check this out before we hit camp. And when I say we, I mean you and me. God, my truck is so dirty after coming down that road. Looks like a stagecoach from the 1800s. My God. All right, so let's just sit right here. So we're gonna go up this road, bring you in a little closer. That's what it says. Let's go check it out. So anyways, it took about 3 hours to get here. Like I said, I went the back roads, but I enjoy going the back roads as opposed to the highway. I could have probably saved an hour if I went the highway, but you don't get to stop whenever you feel like it. You can't just pull over. And there might be some opportunities to see things on the road that you may not see otherwise. So let me show you what I'm looking at in front of me. Now, I'm not sure if I need money for this or not. I'm not sure. That looks like it might be, maybe it's a store. I have no idea. So we're just gonna continue walking. All right, that's some tick information. Ticks are out, and I think they're out all year, but right now, yeah, wear your protection, turn on the thermocell, do all the things you need to do. Look at this. What's going on over there? I think I'm going the right way. I mean, the instructions seem pretty clear, but you'd be surprised what I can do. Maybe it's this way, I don't know. Ooh, walking up this hill. Still haven't reached the top, but look at this little rock formation right there. It's pretty elaborate. All these little rocks. Maybe I'll add my own. If I can find a little stone to put on there. Okay. Maybe I'll just add mine right there. Whoops. Let's try this again. All right, maybe I'll put it right there. There we go. All right, add my mark right there to that rock sculpture. So I imagine we're getting there. Looks like they're doing some work right up here. I'll ask these guys if I'm going the right way. All right. So yeah, the guy's digging a hole behind me at that residence right over there. They confirmed that the pagoda is up this hill. It's 90 degrees, guys. But I am on a day that's a little less humid than it has been. Oh my God. It's almost embarrassing that I can't get up this damn hill. All right, I'm getting there. I think I see something. Let's carry on. All right. I think I can see the pagoda through the trees right over there. I'm not sure what this thing is or what this building is that I'm looking at in front of me. Wow, it's a little warm. Okay. Ooh, look at that. I can see some glimpses of amazingness right over here. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Well, guys, that is what a pagoda is. And as you know, this was the first one put in to place in the United States. Look at this. That is amazing. Whoa. Let's see what this says. Okay, so there's some information. Let me just back that up like that. If there's anything you want to read, feel free to put that on pause and maybe blow it up a little bit. All right. Look at this. Before we actually head over to the pagoda, I'm just going to check out this little area right here. Whoa. Look at that. I don't know if is it open? What is this? Can I go in here? I'm not sure. There is no admission, but there is a donation box, so it would be nice if you come here, put a little something in the donation box. Can we get in here? Oh my God, it's open. Oh my God. Look at this. Oh. Oh. Guys. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm blown away. Look at this. And that's what you're greeted with. This is what it says right when you come in. Wow. What? What? This is way more than I had anticipated, guys. Honestly, when I was thinking, and I mean, when I was looking up and saw that the Peace Pagoda was here, I thought that maybe we'd be walking around the outside and looking at the dome and be like, yay, that's great, let's move on, go to camp. Nope. I'm gonna keep it down, all right? I'm gonna just show you some scenes. Please enjoy. You can see the shrine right there. Some pillows. I imagine you would go over there and grab a pillow and kneel right down in here and do your devotions. Please forgive me if I'm not too sure of the wording on what I should say, if it's prayer or not. Devotions just seemed like the thing to say. Look at this little in memoriam to someone. This, what they have in front. I'm guessing this is an offering. I'm not sure. Wow, this is amazing. If you're in the Leverett area, I'm gonna just suggest you come here. You come to the pagoda. Look at this. I pardon for the squeakiness. My shoes are squeaking. Whoa. So you can actually see things better. Look at this. This big drum. Whoa. Wow. Look at this. I don't understand what these are. What is this? Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Wow, let me put that down. Let me put that down. I'm not sure if I should be touching anything. Amazing, right? So this is inside that building, not the pagoda. I'll actually show you. The pagoda is outside that window. And we're inside this building. Like I said, I'll leave a link down below if you want to have any information. Look at this right here. Huh. That's Indian slow turtle. 1930 to 1997. He was the supreme medicine man of the Wampanoag Nation, Massachusetts Commissioner on Indian Affairs. Way cool. Buddha. Amazing. Right next to the drum. It says private residence down there. That's private residence beyond this point. So people live here. Whoa. All right, I'm blown away, guys. Let's go see. Look at this. Let's go see the pagoda. Amazing. I'm so glad I decided to walk in there and open that door. Absolutely incredible, huh, guys? It was amazing. Opening that door behind me was just like a world of... And it did feel peaceful, but I know it was a shrine. All right, let's see what else is over here. This is incredible. So there's the pagoda. We'll go up and check that out in a minute. I want to see all these prayer flags. See all those little flags hanging right there? Usually you might see them hanging on the top of Mount Everest or something like that, but I think this is the prayer gardens. Let's see. Some people over there. Maybe those people live here. I don't know. Let's go check this out. It's absolutely stunning. So this is just a view of the back gardens. Looks like one of those tranquility sand pits that maybe you rake for tranquility and peace. Oh, absolutely amazing. Yeah, actually it is. See, there's the rakes right there, guys. If you wanted to pick up one of these rakes, maybe make your own path through the stones. Wow. Oh, it's so hot, but this is so worth it. Look at that. Let's see what's out here. There's a little trail back here. Look at these prayer flags. Wow. Absolutely beautiful. You know, it's like a whole different culture. This is what it's all about, guys. Traveling, seeing new things. I am blown away by what I'm seeing right now. Look at this. This is a free place to come to if you want to call it free, but honestly, I would suggest making a donation. Wow. Whoa, look at this. Absolutely stunning. All right, let's go check out the pagoda and then get to camp. What I'm thinking is the people that were sitting in the tables back there and these kids that are playing over here, these might actually be the people that live here. That's what I'm guessing. pagoda. Right there. Let's go see it. Before we go up the stairs, just want to show you there's like another little shrine right here. Right out front. Okay. Let's go check out the pagoda. Whoa. God, it's so hot. Whew. Whoa, look at that. Amazing, right? Absolutely beautiful. And it goes all the way around. There is no entry into the pagoda as far as I'm thinking. I don't know if I'll walk around the whole entire thing, but I just wanted to give you a shot of the pagoda. We're dying at this point. Whew. And that is the building we were just in, guys. Oh my God, I'm so glad I stopped here. Oh, I feel like I'm sweating my ass off. Sorry, guys. But I'm so glad I stopped here. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna stop at the package store, try and go select, a beer to bring to camp, something light, hopefully something refreshing and different. And yeah, we're gonna go to camp, but I hope you enjoyed that. It was so awesome. So guys, I'll bring you back in a few minutes, all right? So this is the Peace Pagoda, a Cambodian Buddhist Temple society up in Western Mass. Wow, I still have thoughts of that beautiful pagoda. It was absolutely amazing. I hope it translated as beautiful as it was in person to you guys on camera. It was truly incredible. Alright, now I'm trying to get my butt to the liquor store. And we'll see. Oh, nice house. We'll see what we can find to have with our dinner. This is quite the adventure so far. And we haven't even got to camp. Alright, so we're at the spirit shop. Alright, so I don't know, maybe I'll try I'm looking at this zero gravity Conehead IPA. I wonder if I can get just one. Not sure. Maybe I can get, I don't know. All right, we can finally get to camp now. All right, so first thing that's going down, using the Wise Owl Outfitters Bigfoot footprint right there. So I'm gonna put the tent over that and then tuck any excess footprint hanging out under the tent so it doesn't collect water on the chance that it rains. So guys, I'm gonna spare you the setup of the tent and camp, and I'll bring you back in a few moments. And if you're hearing traffic, I am, I'm pretty much on a road. I'll explain all of this in a little bit, but I'm a little like with this campsite, but we're here, we're out in nature, we're gonna enjoy it. But I'll talk to you in a few. So obviously you can tell that this footprint is a lot larger than necessary for this tent. So once I get this all pegged out and staked, I'm just gonna turn this underneath like that and tuck it under the tent. And the reason why you do that, I'm probably sure everybody knows that by now, but because if it's raining, the rain is gonna collect on this and just go right on underneath your tent. This way, the lip of your tent, the rain, ideally, will roll off that and onto the ground. So there's your tip, let's set up. Now, I had originally thought I had lost my flex tail, and I searched the woods and searched the woods. It was in the stuff sack that I actually keep my sleeping pad. So since then, I had bought another one, you know, got a black one now. I gave the other one away. There's no sense in me having two of them. So let's get this blown up. Alright, so I'm just in different various stages of setting up. As you can see, tonight I'll be staying in the Dragoon Bivy Ridgeback tent. The rain fly that I have on the top, it's not even secured. It's just draped over the tent, and that's how I'm just going to leave it. It's been so hot. It's like 90 degrees right now, and the humidity seems to be rising. So that's what I'm going to do. I'll show you the setup in a minute. I'm just going to get my my table set up. I'm going to have a soda probably and a snack before I get dinner on in a little bit. And where I am is I'm in the Berkshires of Massachusetts. I'm on a hip camp, all right? And the area I'm in is absolutely beautiful. I have no complaints. I really don't have any complaints of where I am now, but this campsite isn't quite as I expected. But I'm gonna make it work, and I'm gonna have a great time. So do your research when you're doing a hip camp. I love hip camp, don't get me wrong. It's an awesome alternative, you know, to have a camping experience that you may otherwise may not have. Technically in someone's backyard is basically what it is. I can see their house right there. And the traffic that you hear, well, the road is right behind me. So as soon as I set this up, and I'll show you around the area a little bit. It wasn't expensive at all. These hip camps, you know, they're pretty cheap. As a matter of fact, I found one. There's different options. I'm not sponsored by Hip Camp, okay? I just happen to love it, and this is my second hip camp ever. But there's options for tenting, RVing, lodging. There's, if you're out, no matter where you are, there's options to find a spot tonight. So if you're out and around, you know, check Hip Camp. You may be able to find an awesome spot, you know, that you wouldn't otherwise find. And trying to get into a campground last minute, well, you know how that goes. And especially around this time when we're all camping, yeah, the campgrounds are all full. And I don't know, for me personally anyways, like I said in one of my videos, I can't ever go back to camping at a campground with like a bunch of people and all that kind of thing. I just happen to prefer this style. So I always get confused on how this thing goes. Anyways, I'll show you my site in a little bit. Let me just continue to get set up. I'll talk to you in a moment. But what about that pagoda, right? God, that still blows my mind. All right, guys, so let me show you what I'm working with here. Got a little power station there, a little flash fish right there, little generator type thing. Like I'm staying in the Dragoon Bivy Ridgeback style tent. I love this tent. The fly, it's just draped. It's not secure, it's just draped for a little bit of privacy, but I'm keeping it open for airflow. It's that hot. So let me just back that up so you can see it a little bit better. Show you what I got inside. And I'm gonna tell you all the mistakes I made. All right. All right, so I have the Outdoor Vitals pillow right there. I have the Nature Hike 300 sleeping bag. I have the no name, it's Rapota, that's the name of it. Some cheapo mat that I'm still using, and we have the closed cell phone mat. So that's what I'm working with. All right, so that's that. I got my cooler right there, and I'll show you what's in there. Got my kettle, usual camping suspects, some chips. But yeah, I just realized I made some mistakes. Okay. So I'm all set up. I should be fine, even though I made a couple of rookie mistakes. I mean, rookie. You ever get like so excited to go on, a camp, and you just basically, you grab your tent, you grab everything, you fly out the door, you get to camp and you're like, oh shit. Yeah, forgot the thermocell. So there's that. Thank God I have bug spray. I have all kinds of bug spray, so I'm not really worried about that. I am going to dig through the car because in my head, I know I brought it, but I don't know. So we're going to have to keep looking around. And water. Yeah, water. I'm glad I did stop for ice. So I did stop for ice, so I'm not too worried about that. And I did freeze a bottle of water and put it in there. So I do have that. So obviously I can thaw that out. And I did bring an extra bottle just in case I was going to go on a hike, but it's too damn hot, so forget that. So at least I have enough water. I'm only here overnight. I mean, but I specifically had a gallon of water and another container of water that I was going to bring, and I didn't even bring it. So thermocell, I don't have it. Maybe I'll search the car, which is right behind, in front of me right there, behind you guys. Yep, so there's that. Oh, cheers, Coca-Cola. Just gonna chill out and have a snack, and I am gonna show you my surroundings. It may look beautiful right here in a lovely wooded area, and it is, and it's beautiful over there too, but I'm on a main road. I'm camping on the side of a road here, and right there in front of my truck is someone's house. I'm in their yard, but that's my fault. I have no complaints about this hip camp. It's just that in my head, like, I thought that this spot that I saw was like further in, that I could drive like into the woods, and so that's on me. That that has nothing to do with the site itself. It's great. It's an awesome spot. It's just now I know. But this whole hip camp one, I found one. I even found a spot down the street, not down the street, but in like another town not far from here, Orange. It's called Orange, Mass. Somebody has a lot of property. It's $5 a night, so you can find deals. Look around. I'm gonna make the best of it, and I'm gonna have a great time. We got some good food to eat, and I got another new beer to try. And, oh look, there goes the car. Look, there goes the car. How you doing? How are you? Yeah. So, have you been getting a heat wave where you are? It's been brutal here on the Northeast. Like, to feel like temperatures are like 100, 105. It's crazy. So many things have been going on. I'm not going to make this political. Can you believe what just happened with the former president and the attempt on his existence, shall we say? Wow. My whole concern about that, thank God he's all right. Whether you love him or hate him, whatever. I'm not going to get into all that, all right? Why don't we check buildings, like surrounding buildings or anything like that, see who's on rooftops and everything? I don't know. Maybe I think there was a breach of judgment or security, or maybe I don't know. That's just what I said. What are your thoughts? Or maybe you shouldn't share your thoughts. I don't know. It was just an observation that I made. The world is going to hell in a handbasket, you know. So that's why we love to come outdoors and get away from it all. Well, I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna finish these Cheetos, crunchy Cheetos that I have here. At least have a few of them, I don't know. And then I'm gonna show you around the area, and then we'll get some dinner on shortly. Wow. Well, as you can see, this is my setup. There's my truck right there. And there's their house. All right, I'm not gonna be disrespectful and show their entire house, but their house is right there. I was told there's like a trail system behind their house, and there's like a bridge that goes over to like a stream or a lake or something like that. So maybe we'll check that out in a little bit. But yeah, this is camp right here. Look, there's a garage across the street. There's the street right there. There's me. There's their house. I'm basically on this little road right behind their house, up in the Berkshires, 3 hours away. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, look at this. This is where we are. Somebody's house right up there. Here's the street. And there I am. Like some crazy long lost relative that they don't want to let into the house. You know? This is awesome though. I'm not complaining, guys. It's my thing. You know, it's my fault. I thought this was a little more deeper into the woods. It is not, you know? But we're gonna have fun. Like I said, not quite what I expected, yet really not the worst either, you know. And even though I forgot all of my water, didn't bring the thermocell, I still have some bug spray, thank God. So thank God my dinner doesn't consist of like using a whole bunch of water. So, but yeah, this is camp right here. And I don't know, I'll probably add at the end of the video, I've been doing some abandoned, you know, exploring in between camp out, so I will attach that at the end of this video. So if you want to stick around to the end and see some awesome decay and abandonment, wait till you see this place. I'll attach a few scenes at the end, but you know, I think I'm gonna chill out. I brought the Kindle with me later if I get bored. I don't know, you know, this is camp, and this is what you do. You just chill out, and it's moment to moment, guys. Let me show you all the stuff I brought in the back of that shelter. What a mess. What a mess. It's my fire starter kit. I could have sworn I brought the thermocell axe. I really didn't. At all. I did not bring this at all. Damn. Well, we're gonna make do. It's gonna be my friend. the cars aren't going by, it's kind of nice. You can hear the crows crowing on cue. Yeah, this is awesome though. It is awesome. You know, I mean, you make the best of where you are. And I'm just chilling. It's about 6:15 right now. It's still fairly light. The sun's just starting to make its way. I'm just sitting here chilling. This is awesome. I'm having a good time. I'm glad you could come along with me. Do you like these type of adventures? I loved traveling and seeing that pagoda, and then coming to camp. It was just the whole traveling and getting here and the anticipation of, you know, what's this going to be like. So it's amazing, and I really do appreciate that you guys come along. If you like this kind of stuff, like I said, you don't have to, but feel free to like and subscribe. It doesn't cost anything. It's free entertainment. You know, I'm always trying to change it up here on this channel. There may be something that appeals to you. There may not be. You know, so thank you to all new subscribers. I appreciate it, and I'm hoping you're liking these adventures. I am anyway. You know, which brings me to the point. Somebody asked me, what do I watch on YouTube? Well, I'm one of those people that I watch all things camping. Even though I like doing it, I watch everybody. I watch everybody. I really do enjoy watching a lot of the camping channels from, as they say, across the pond in the UK. I've watched so many of those channels. I feel like I'm familiar with the Lakes District and the Peaks District. That's how much I watch it. I'm not gonna link all the channels down below. So if you hear me say one and you want to go check it out, feel free. There's this channel I watch. It's the Blot Outdoors show. Guy, I think he's from Sunderland area, UK. He goes out to all these epic places, and as he says, he gets smash burgered. He drinks and does whiskey reviews at the end of all his videos. It's crazy. Check him out. He does some crazy stealth camps, like places that, I mean, go check it out if you like that kind of stuff, like stealth camping. He's fun. I like Grizzly Gaz. I love Grizzly Gaz. My only complaint is he needs to put out more content. I know he's trying to change it up and do other things, but I love watching his channel and his dog Fendi. I love that. AB Camping. I watch AB Camping. I feel bad. He just lost another one of his dogs. You know, you watch all these channels, you feel like you get to know these people, and he did get another couple of dogs, but his videos are long. I'm telling you, his videos are 2-3 hours long, but he shows you, and he's from New Zealand. He shows you everything, from start, setup, finish. I mean, it's excellent. When I have a 2 to 3 business days to set aside to watch one of his videos, that's, I watch them. No, I'm just kidding. I do watch them. I watch Lundy's Bushcraft. I'm not sure if I have that right. Lundy's. I like that channel. I like a lot of the van life ones. God, I can't remember this van life guy. He's from UK. I can't remember his name, but I watch him. He's from the UK. He's pretty good. And Ryan Toomey, is it Toomey? He does some unbelievable. He just did a build on his van, and it's crazy. It was crazy. I watch the Nomadic Introvert. She is, I've been binging her lately. The Nomadic Introvert. I think she's up in Alaska right now. She lives out of her Subaru, and she does all these crazy travels and goes to all these epic places. I love her. I love her, and I love that channel. And but yeah, so that's what I watch. I know some people who do this, they don't watch it. I'm all about it. I watch everybody. Steve Wallace, I mean, that's a given. The king of stealth camping, Steve Wallace. And let's see, who else do I really look for? Swedwoods. All right, Swedwoods. I love him. I love that channel, rather. He's Swedwoods. It's the Swedish woods. It's all ASMR. He doesn't speak, and he doesn't have to. His videos speak for themselves. He makes every kind of fire that there is, those underground fires, those big long fires. He'll make shelters out of ponchos, and he always I don't know, he always seems to pull out all this crazy food out of his bag and make these killer meals. And it's where do you pack all this stuff? But I love watching that. I love watching SB Wilderness. That guy and his little dog Roxy. He's another ASMR channel where he doesn't speak, but he doesn't have to. It's just a nice even flow. So there's so many outdoor channels to watch. I appreciate you even coming by to see this. After seeing those channels, this is just a small little camping channel, guys. You know, I've done enough blah, blah, blah. I'm going to sit here, I'm going to chill out, and I'll just bring you back when I'm going to make dinner, all right? Thanks for listening to my blah, 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 blah. I'm like all talky. I can't even shut up. I'm going to shut this off. Oh my God, guys. I'm just sitting here. Hi. How you doing? How are you? And a fox is right there. Just sitting there at camp. And there's a fox. Hi, buddy. Huh. Yep, just sitting there. Wow. Oh yeah, I forgot to add a couple other channels that I'm sure you already know about them. If you're outdoor enthusiast or anything like that, you already know. I mean, the Outdoor Gear Review, Luke. He also has like another channel, The Quiet Place Adventures. But you know, whether you love him or hate him, you got to admit he is pretty thorough on his gear reviews. You know, I mean, he'll tell you everything. He'll do comparisons. So the Outdoor Gear Review, that's another great channel to go check out. I just like watching it. You know, I like watching his adventures. And I forgot to add Kent Survival. I love that channel, Kent Survival. He's always making some like crazy good meals out in the woods, and sometimes he camps with, I think this is right, MDM Outdoors. I think it's MDM Outdoors. You know, whenever he's leaving, he's like, ta-ra. I don't know what that means. I think it means see you later. But that's another great outdoor channel. And you know, you find, you know, the different channels that you like to watch. And Sam Bananas, he's another one. And who's that guy that does the stealth camping in New York? Yes, I think he's friends with Sam Bananas. Small Plots, Kevin with Small Plots. He does you know, some Kevin with Small Plots. He does like small areas, stealth camping. I think he just picked up this tent as well. So if you want to see it in action and like in stealthy situations, go check out some of these channels. But all right, I'm done. I'll bring you back, guys, when we're cooking dinner. I got a lot to say on this one, don't I? Wow. I usually don't talk this much in videos. I can't shut up. What the hell? I haven't even had a beer yet. All right, so that's dinner right there, but I have a couple of things to add in. So let's get started. Turn some of that heat down if I can. Get that off the heat for a second and get an egg in there. I don't know if I want 2 eggs. I think I'll just do 1. All right, let's see. Nice. All right, let's get that on there. Get a little bit of pepper in there. Don't need to put any salt. Yep, this is gonna go in the soup. Get that all going nice. All right, get rid of some of my trash. Let's see how this tastes. I'll clean that pan up in a second. All right, so we got Korean barbecue, noodles with a little bit of beef and egg. Let's see. Pardon this, this is probably gonna be a little sloppy. All right, let's see. Yep. Wow, that is so good. That Korean barbecue flavor is good. You could probably stir fry this with like something else. Oh, the bugs are coming out. Glad I didn't bring the thermosol. Excellent. But wow, this flavor is so good. And you learn a few things from like watching other channels. Like, I never would have tried Korean barbecue if I didn't see it on Luke's channel. I think I saw him eating it once and I was like, oh, that looks pretty good. So here I am trying it and it's pretty good. You know? And that's the beauty of it. We should all learn from each other and not compete with each other. You know, I mean, it's an outdoor space. How serious can you make it? You know, make it your own. Enjoy your experience. Don't try to duplicate somebody else's experience. And sometimes you see that, you know. I'm not saying I've seen it. I'm just saying, oh wait, more traffic going by. Hold on. Here we are camping. But yeah, it's not about competing with anybody. It's just about, you know, enjoying your time and filming your experience and sharing it with, I mean, if that's what you want to do, and share it with other people. There may be somebody out there that, you know, gets a tip off of you or says, or gets inspired by, hey, I want to try that, and I'm going to do that too, but I'm going to make it my own. And that's the beauty of it. You know, you got to relax. This outdoor space community sometimes can get a little crazy, but it doesn't have to be, you know. So, but this is, you know what, this is good. Yummy. Oh wait. Before I forget, let's try that new beer. It's just in the cooler right here. What I ended up going with is Zero Gravity Conehead Haze. It's a hazy IPA. This is, what's the alcohol here? 50, what? Is this 6%? No. Is it? I don't know. This might be a high percentage of alcohol. I'm not sure if you can read that. The guy at the liquor store actually told me IPAs or kind of like a light beer. Is he lying or does he just not know? I don't know. So this is the beer we're going with. Conehead Haze Hazy IPA. Let's check it out. I swear to God, the alcohol, it's 6.3% alcohol by volume. This is even higher alcohol content than the Blue Moon. I don't know. I'm a Coors Light person, all right? I like Coors Light. You know, some people hate it, some people don't. It's all a matter of personal preference, whatever. But I don't think this is going to be like a Coors Light. Oh, it just smells strong. You know, it just smells like a big can of rubbing alcohol. To me, it does, anyways. Let's try it. Whoa. Now I know why they call it hazy IPA. I'm not going to finish this can, guys. This isn't going to be like slop camp, like the last camp, you know, where I couldn't even figure out how to get the stove onto the canister. It's just no. I'm going to take a few sips, enjoy it with my dinner, and the rest will become lawn fertilizer. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens, but it's all right. It's all right, but I don't like it. It's tolerable though. But these noodles are great. Really Oh, I think the homeowners are home. Guys, I'm gonna sit here and eat these noodles, and I'll bring you back in a little bit. Yeah, I'm already feeling that beer. I'm gonna drink half of it and dump it, and I'll even show you that I'm gonna dump half of it because no. If you have a beer that you want me to try, let me know and I'll bring it out on the next camp. Keep in mind, I like a light beer. Might see some cars going by. That's all right. I'm almost halfway done with this and I'm already feeling it. So I'm not gonna drink this whole thing. Snack time. Snack time. What's your favorite candy? Do you have one? I like these, and of course, Reese's. All right. Ooh, it's getting warm. I have you facing the road instead of the other way now, because that's what I'm looking at. Ooh, feels like it's getting muggier. Well, sorry guys, but dinner was delicious, and carpies are so good. I've forgotten how good these are. But anyways, I'll bring you back when I'm gonna go to bed. I'm just gonna hang out and relax. If anything interesting happens or we see another fox walk right by us, then I'll bring you back. It's a hot one. Nope. Well, I am in the tent, and it's probably about 10 o'clock at night. As you can tell, there's still some cars going by, and I'm just gonna chill out and watch some movies, and I will see you in the morning. So guys, good night. Thank you for coming along. I'll see you in the morning. I'm hearing something creep around. I don't know if you can see that eye shine right there. That's either a raccoon. Yeah, I think it's a raccoon. Hopefully he moves on. Go away. Psst. Alright, I think he's gone. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, I heard something. Alright, I'm going back to bed, guys. What the? Alright, now I'm hearing something else that's freaking me out. I'm hearing like a low tone growl, like a grunting growl getting closer. Bugs. Ugh. I don't know what the hell I'm hearing. I'll bring you back if I hear anything. I got out of what the? All right, relax, relax. Something growling outside my tent. Oh my God. What is that? That's the growling I heard. It's 2:30 in the morning. Oh, I don't know what that was. Back down. What the heck was that? What is that? Morning. I didn't have the best of sleep, I can tell you that. Like, there was creatures running around all night, and I don't even know what that growling was that I heard around the tent. But yeah, it was interesting. So, anyways, good morning. I'm gonna get up. Oh, look at my truck right there. Oh. I'll see you back in a minute. All right, good morning. It's about 6:30 in the morning. I'm all packed down, and I don't want to make coffee here, so let's go get some breakfast and tell you a few things.
Gotcha. Anything else?
No thanks.
Okay, 8:32. Your second window.
Thank you. All right, good morning, guys. I am in the McDonald's parking lot, and that's got some Cumberland Farms coffee, and we got some breakfast. So let's talk about that camp. First off, let's have this sandwich. Just a little food hack if you want to try something really good, but really, really not good for you. Get your sausage McMuffin with egg. Take that hash brown, put it right on in there. You'll thank me later. As far as taste-wise, anyways, I mean, this is like the worst crap. I usually refer to this as McDogfood. You know, when I had my dogs, this would be like a treat for them. So, here we are. All right, let me just get a bite in. Oh, that's good. All right, camp. Yeah, it was a hip camp. Like I said, it was on me. I was under the misconception, evidently, that this site was a drive out to, I thought it was a little further in the woods. They had 2 sites. I ended up running into the homeowner. They never came over really to introduce themselves formally, even though she was doing some gardening right by the site. But, I can respect that too. Not everybody, she might have been of, what, don't bother her, let her do her thing, blah, 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 blah. Because when I approached her and said, oh, hi, how are you? Am I in the right spot? She was extremely nice. Where you coming from? Oh, yeah, blah, blah, blah. I have another spot over here. It's a little more in the woods, but yet it was still behind the house. Would I go to that particular spot again? No, I just wouldn't. Unless it was an emergency, I need a safe place to, park up for the night, then yeah, I would, because it's a good spot for that. But I don't know, I just felt like, and that's just on me, that's on me. Not anything to do with the property owners and their land. They were very nice. They have a beautiful property. I felt like, like I said, like the long lost relative coming to visit, that's like the weirdo, so they keep out in the backyard. Or I felt like maybe, one of the kids or something playing camp out in the backyard. Let's go set up the tent. It was kind of like that feeling. And then, being right on the main road, there's cars just zipping by all night until the traffic dies down, and then it starts up again in the morning. But am I complaining? No. Is it what I expected? No. But I had a great time. So I had an awesome time, actually. It was just fantastic. And I don't know what that growling was. Do you? If you have any idea what that growl was that I heard twice in the night, let me know below. I have no idea what it was. I saw the fox. I had raccoon coming up over, ready to ransack camp. I didn't leave any food out. And then I heard, and I'm thinking it was owls, because what birds are flying around at like 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning? It was the coolest sound. I'm laying in the tent, and I heard like it came right by the tent, like they were just flying through the woods, but they were like, all you hear is like the flap of wings. Sorry, that's my imitation. But I was just like, whoa. It was like eerie, but yet wicked cool. So it was awesome. But guys, I thank you for coming along with me. I'm going to basically eat this mess right here, and stay tuned to the end of the video if you want to see some abandonment. I'm going to add that to the end of the video. If not, thank you, and I appreciate it, and I will see you on the next one. But I haven't decided which abandoned clip I'm going to put at the end of this yet, but it is going to be amazing, and I will tell you what you're looking at. So thank you for coming along, and guys, what a place. That pagoda was amazing. Anyway, got a 3-hour ride home. So have a good one, guys. Have a great week. I'll see you soon. Bye. Look at this thing. Look at this. This hospital has power. Holy shit. Oh my God, guys. An abandoned hospital with power. Yup. Little different from camping, huh? Yeah, there's all kinds of tissue samples left behind. Nice. Biohazard. Guys, I don't know if you can hear that. The alarm is going off, but I don't think there's a connection to any law enforcement. Oh my gosh. Holy shit. is racing. Holy crap. Yeah, so this is the stuff that gets done in between, like, you know, camping videos and gay reviews. Oh, crap, look at this. Oh, my God. Look at this. This is the surgical room, one of the surgical rooms. Looks like, I don't know what the heck all this stuff is. It must have, somebody must have been here doing something, but yeah, this is crazy. Wow. Holy crap. Look at this. What a waste. Everything I think could have been donated at the time of closure. You know, all this stuff could have gone to the hospitals, but hey, what do I know?